PA, and you're listening to Wrestle Talk with David and Pops. Let's go, girls.
I don't have the music, but there you go, baby. Woo! I like that stuff. Let's level up.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Where is the love?
You are listening to Wrestle Talk with David and Pops Yamolata.
Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, and Penta. Why would we put him with his brother? Again, still going on about this.
Right, bringing up people's past that is definitely not.
Bullshit. You gotta bring up people's past, and then that ruins their career. I understand. He understands too. He said multiple times he's taken a break from wrestling. He is now stepped away because he feels, his career is pretty much over.
And that's what I was just getting ready to say. If you get right it up, I'm a TikTok Dave. I love dancing.
What's up, y'all? This is Leary, and you're listening to Wrestle Talk with David and Pops. Yeah!
If there's ever anything that a recently disabled guy can do for them, I will do whatever I can. I will never be able to repay. I appreciate it. I love everybody.
So, my fuck you of the week. Fuck you, ALS.
This is Top 5 Dead or Alive, Sammy Diaz here, and you're listening to Wrestle Talk with David and Pops.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another predictions video. Today we are doing predictions on Night of Champions. This was not looking like a Night of Champions before, I want to say like this week. Before, like they announced a bunch of matches, which is kind of weird. They usually don't do that, but with that being said, we're going to get straight into it, starting it off with the Queen of the Ring finals. We have Liv Morgan versus Io Sky, and I will start this one off because I got a little bone to pick. I do not like the fact that Liv Morgan is in this match. The champion should not be going after another championship, but, you know, my opinion doesn't matter. I'm just a wrestling fan.
Right. Well, I was just going to say here.
So
it does matter, but, you know.
I will be going for Io Sky for 3 points.
Well, I agree 100%. And I'm going Io Sky also, but for 6 points.
You're also going Io Sky. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's so many other women that could have been on, like, in the match.
In there.
You know,
right.
You got Jada Parker, who's losing on NXT to Natty. You got Natty. You know, she could be out there. She could be Io Sky, Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez, fucking anybody other than Liv Morgan. Have Liv Morgan defend her title. But
yeah.
I digress. Next up, match number 2, King of the Ring finals, Obafemi versus the Yeet Man, Jey Uso.
I go first this time, and we were just discussing this off camera. But I am going to be going Jey Uso for 5 points. It makes more sense. Better storyline coming out.
Nope. I'm going Oba for 1. Again, I love Obafemi. I love what they're doing with the Brock Lesnar thing. You know, let him main event 2 nights of SummerSlam. You know, it is a 2-night event. I could see if it was one night, he goes after just the title. or just Brock, but with 2 nights, you have him win King of the Ring. Night 1, face Brock Lesnar. Boom. Night 2, he goes after Roman Reigns. I would rather see that. I don't want Jey Uso to win. They're trying to push Jey Uso so hard, and everyone is hating it. No one likes it. Next up, WWE Women's U.S. Championship. Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. And I hate to say this. I think Jade is taking it. I'm going Jade Cargill for 2. Ending Tiffy Dime. But I think Tiffy will be put back into the main, like the higher up championship, not just mid
championships. All right. Well, you know what? I am changing my. There's another one I'm changing because I did also think it was going to be Jade, but I'm going to change it to Tiffy time. But I'm only wasting 1 point. I'm only 1 point on that. I had Jade for 1. But let's go Tiffy for 1. Let's make it more interesting.
Tiffany for 1. And then just like the Women's U.S. Championship, the Men's U.S. Championship is going to be defended by Trick Williams. Trick ain't losing that unless he's going on a honeymoon. Congratulations to Lash Legend and Trick Williams for tying the knot in Jamaica. But
congratulations.
I'm going Trick Williams for 4 points.
Alrighty. I am going with also Trick Williams, but I'm only doing it for 2 points.
Trick Williams for 2. I think this is going to be possibly match of the night. Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker in a steel cage match.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going first. That's right. I go first in this one, and I don't know. I after they lost on Monday night, the tag titles, I'm thinking it's the downfall of that little group there. So I'm going Seth Rollins for 4 points.
Seth Rollins for 4. I'm also going Seth Rollins for 5 for the same exact reason. The Street Profits are up, and they've aligned themselves kind of with Seth Rollins. They got the big dub. So now it's Seth Rollins' turn to go and get into a steel cage with Braun Breaker.
Right. It's going to be good either way.
And then the last match on the card, the WWE Undisputed Championship.
The triple threat match.
Triple threat. Cody Rhodes versus Gunther versus Sami Zayn. All of this bullshit that we had throughout this past couple weeks of, I'm the good guy for Sami Zayn just so he can be put on the card for a Saudi match. And we all know Sami doesn't really lose in Saudi. But I think this is, and I hate to say it, and I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna switch my 1 point here. No, I'm gonna switch my 3 points. So I'm gonna go Io Sky for 6, and then Sami Zayn for 3. I think this is finally the big payoff that we finally get. We get heel Sami Zayn, and he's a world champion finally. I don't think it's going to be a long run, but I don't think it's going to be. I think Cody's taking it, or Cody's losing it. Sorry.
Well, I feel different. I feel different that Cody is going to take this for the 3 points.
Cody Rhodes for 3. Now, why do you think Cody's going to win?
Because I mean, they're going back and forth. They're going back. Oh, you're the guest referee. No, you're not. You're about this and that. But the one that's been kept out of all of this is Cody. Really, I mean, he really hasn't been in the Sami Zayn Gunther thing going. You know, they've been going back and forth and blah blah blah. Because yeah, it wasn't Cody that any of them were wrestling.
Or
when they were.
So. I see it this way. Okay, this is how I picture it. Remember was Samoa Joe and Swerve and Hangman? Whatever that three-way was. Remember, Swerve tapped out because Hangman was...
Right.
You know, maybe they pull one of those. Maybe Sammy taps out to Gunther because he has such hatred for Cody Rhodes. Great idea, but then it's also just stealing from AEW, and we all know that WWE is too stupid to do that.
I just don't. I see them keeping the title on Rhodes so at SummerSlam, CM Punk can come back and work his way into somehow getting into SummerSlam.
It's either that or Sammy takes it and comes out and he's like, I want to be a fighting champion like John Cena used to be. And then CM Punk takes it off him. So, to recap our
Could happen.
Night of Champions predictions here. We have match 1, the Queen of the Ring finals, Liv Morgan versus Io Sky. We both went Io Sky for 6. King of the Ring finals, Oba Femi versus Jey Uso. I went Oba for 1. You went Jey Uso for 5. WWE Women's U.S. Championship, Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. I went Jade Cargill for 2. You went Tiffany Stratton for 1. WWE U.S. Championship, Trick Williams versus Ricky Saints. We both went Trick Williams. I did for 4. You did for 2. Steel cage match, Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker. Seth Rollins. We both went Seth Rollins. I went for 5. You went for 4. And then the undisputed WWE Championship 3-way, Cody Rhodes versus Gunther versus Sami Zayn. I went Sami for 3. You went Cody for 3. Pretty good. If you guys are watching this on Saturday, we will be watching it from a hotel room together. Watching it before we go over to the Blitzkreig Pro Luau. Very exciting. And
like
happy
48
birthday,
hours
Dan.
before David is here.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy
Dan.
birthday. There we go. Yeah, we could say happy birthday to Dan because it is his birthday.
It's his post
on the day that this is going.
So, happy birthday, Dan. With that being said,
happy birthday to you.
All right, people are clicking off. Have a good night, everybody. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that fun YouTube stuff. All the links are in the description for Wrestle Talk, Discord, social media, all that fun stuff. Good night, everybody.
Peace, love, monkeys. We're out of here.
This is CPA, and you're listening to Wrestle Talk with David and Pops. Let's go, girls.
I don't have the music, but there you go, baby. Woo! I like that stuff with several. David and Pops on the mic again.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Where is the love?
You are listening to Wrestle Talk with David and Pops Yamolata.
Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, and Penta. Why would we put him with his brother? Again, still going on about this.
Right, bringing up people's past that is definitely not.
Bullshit. You gotta bring up people's past, and then that ruins their career. I understand. He understands too. He said multiple times he's taken a break from wrestling. He is now stepped away because he feels, his career is pretty much over.
And that's what I was just getting ready to say. If you get right at that, I'm a TikTok Dave. I love dancing.
What's up, y'all? This is Leary, and you're listening to Wrestle Talk with David and Pops. Yeah!
If there's ever anything that a recently disabled guy can do for them, I will do whatever I can. I will never be able to repay. I appreciate it. I love everybody.
So, my fuck you of the week. Fuck you, Waylon.
This is Top 5 Dead or Alive. Sammy Diaz here, and you're listening to Wrestle Talk with David and Pops.